When you go to see up to 200 loose alligators, wear a stylish shirt. Because it might be the last time you wear a stylish shirt. Good morning. Guess where we're on our way to? Myakka State Park. Linda got this crazy idea for ending our spring break at an alligator sinkhole that apparently up to 200 alligators congregate. Do I want to do this? No. I did look at a couple of, one videos on YouTube just to get a feel, and I actually had to turn it off because it was making me anxious. If you're up for a true Florida adventure, Myakka State Park has an off the beaten path hike where an impressive amount of alligators mysteriously like to congregate, and no one knows why. I know why. They're hungry. This unique Florida scene is so special that the park allows only 30 people per day to visit the area. So this is a little bit cause for concern because we're not sure if we're amongst the 30 people. We left the house early, but who knows whether we'll make it. I can only hope we're number 31 and 32.
No.
Looks like he still has vouchers. We are online at the ranger station to get tickets to go to Deep Hole. So here we go. What's the deal? We just checked in at the ranger station. We were given a permit to go to this location where then it's a 2-mile walk to the hole, 2-mile walk on the way back. Did we bring water? No. We should have. Anyway, so evidently each person gets a permit, they check in. You have to always have the permit in hand. Rangers check, it's very controlled, and we have to actually return the permit, I think, to make sure we came back. So, okay, let's go. Here's an important tip. One tip is make sure you bring something to drink. I thought we didn't, but thank God I found this in the car. Because it's a 5-mile hike, round trip. Another tip is get there early, because we barely got in to the group for a permit, correct?
Yeah, we were second to last.
We were second to last. And if we missed it, I would have to say, I would take responsibility for running a little late. Just a couple of minutes, but that's all it takes. So,
And had to go to this gate.
okay, here we are at Lower Lake Court. We're turning in. Here's the gate. Okay. Linda's putting in the code. Here we go. I'm going to conserve this. This is for Linda and I. We're going to have to ration it. It's a 5-mile hike. We brought no water, and it's Florida. So I guess we didn't think this one through, did we, Linda? All right, so several tips. Be careful. That's one. You know, in a way, I just want to get this over with. I wish there were more people ahead of us. Okay, we need to get into nature right now. You know, that's one thing about nature. It stresses me out, but I want to enjoy it. The fact that there's going to be like 150 gators just loose stresses me out just a tinkle. Anyway, I'm going to watch those 3 people up there, and if I see them go, boom, 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 we're turning around. I'm going to be running. Anyway. Any more tips I can think of? Let me think. Not really.
Look how pretty this is.
Nature. This is nature. They say for stress, you should go into nature and try to connect with nature.
You're walking so fast.
No, but
I can't keep up and hold this steady.
I just want to
Slow
say,
down a little.
I've read a lot about anxiety and how to bring your stress level down. One of the big things is connect with nature. Take a walk outside. Like really focus on like that bird flying. That's amazing. That bird flying. You know, it's just amazing. And even like looking at a tree. What the heck? How the hell did that happen? They're turning around.
What?
You probably forgot their water.
Oh my God. The only other people on this trail have turned around.
Why are they leaving? That's weird. Why they're leaving. Anyway, maybe they forgot their lunch. Slow down. Slow down and soak it in. Okay, let's go. Come on, Linda. Hurry up. Go to see up to 200 loose alligators, wear a stylish shirt. Because it might be the last time you wear a stylish shirt. You know, I think back to when we did our Alligator swamp walk with Scott, the Clyde Butcher group that Jackie set up. And in my mind, I remember him telling us, because I was nervous, I said, hey, if you see a big old gator coming right towards you, what do you do? And he said, just go to the side and let him walk past you. So in my mind, I'm picturing this big fat gator coming, and I'm going to calmly climb on Linda's shoulders. Anyway, shout out to Jackie, Clyde, Butcher, and Scott. Look what you've started. Here we're doing it again. Not quite sure if this is going to be the same. I don't think so. But I do have an elevated heart rate like I did then. So we'll see. Here's another tip. Be quiet and listen to nature and see how many sounds you can identify in nature. I heard a bird. Something's chirping. Bugs. I hear bugs. Here we are at the entrance to the canopy. Right after the canopy, we will encounter the deep hole. Let's go. Okay, I'm just very aware of my surroundings right now. Because that must be the deep hole.
Maybe that's the shallow hole, and then there's a deep hole comes up after.
I don't know. It's like a lot of people to the left.
Oh, God.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
Well, yeah, because they can come up here,
I know.
hang out. They don't just stay in the water.
All right. Whoa,
Oh.
I saw that. Okay, that's good.
This looks like a lake.
I'm aware of that. Here we are, right on the edge of deep hole. Now I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are probably within, what do you say, 50 feet of us?
Yeah, but that one's looking right,
Yes.
right there.
Yeah,
It's
that
looking right
has
at
a
us.
franny look. But I would not get that close.
You sure? Well, there's people walking around to the big ones over there. That seems a little kooky.
Yeah, it does. Don't you wonder why they held those feathers right there?
That's what I was going to have ask you. Why are these feathers here? All right, I'm just videoing these crazy people over there.
Okay, there's a ton of feathers here.
What do you think happened?
I'm going to hypothesize that there's another gator coming right over there.
Look how much of the body's out of the water.
Are you getting that?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, here's the thing. You just never know when one, like, jumps the hell out of the water. So, that's why I would not be around the edge.
Look at that lady down there kneeling toward the edge.
And those birds, they love the birds. So
God.
they're going to think she's a
They're all
bird.
looking that way.
If there's 200 under the water, you don't know if that's the same one that went up and down. Something's right over there. That's a big one. That's a big one. Linda, look.
All right, walk a little further.
No.
Closer?
No.
Sure.
Good. Okay, we're doing a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I spy with my little eye. 18 gators. All right. All right. We survived.
Walk.
It is a beautiful walk. And here's another tip. If you want to see tons of gators, come when it's warm, okay? If you're like me and you're fine with seeing 18 gators, more than enough for me, come when it's cool. They're less active. When they're less active, what we learned is they're under the water, but they're all hanging out on this shelf, which is just a few feet from the edge of the big hole. Take the tip. All right, here's another tip. If I were to do this again, I would probably pack a sandwich. Definitely a